Hi guys, welcome to today's tutorial. So we've got another sort of easy version of something for you today, and I'll be doing a more advanced hand painted version soon. So we've got sort of a lovely Valentine's girly set going on here. I was inspired by Isabel May nails to do this middle finger here of the stamped lips with the glitter running down, and it's also been requested for me to do the striping tape as well, to show sort of how to do that and how to get that to last. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and obviously I've thrown in a glitter fade as well for you guys. So if you want to find out how to create this really easy girly set, then just stay tuned. Okay, so first off I'm going to use Magpie gel colour in Cotton Candy, and I'm just going to put this on all 4 nails and cure for 60 seconds. So then once those have all been cured, I'm going to get Magpie gel colour Don't Be Tacky, and I'm going to put this on the nail that I'm going to do the stamping on, which is going to be the middle finger. So I'm just going to do a nice sort of even coat of that, and obviously it goes dimply. I've explained that before with it. So whilst that's settling, I'm then going to do the glitter nails. So I'm going to use Magpie Glitter Dotty, which is the supercharged silver holographic. So it's really nice and fine. So I'm just going to pour some of that out. Going to get my Magpie applicator brush. So I'm just going to really dip my brush in there, so I get quite a nice bit on the brush. So, and I'm just applying it to the cuticle area like that. I'm not going to do anything with the fade just yet either. And then I'm going to do exactly the same on the index. So we're really packing on the glitter at the cuticle area. Then I'm going to get the Magpie duster brush, and I'm going to brush backwards. So just like that, and it just creates a really nice, easy fade. Obviously, the glitter's got stuck to my silicone hand, but that's okay, we should be able to get that off with some cleanser. So then I'm going to get Magpie Let It Shine, and I'm going to top coat these glitter nails. So just first layer is obviously a nice floaty layer, so just a lot of product but not putting too much pressure on the nail. We're just floating that product over the top and obviously capping free edges. So I'm now going to cure this in my lamp for 60 seconds. So, and just on those glitter nails again, I'm just going to do another layer of top coat, this time our normal layer of top coat, just to make sure that we've fully encased that glitter in with the gel. And again, I'm just going to cure that for 60 seconds. So once those glitter nails have been fully cured, I'm going to get my Magpie cleanser on a lint-free wipe, and I'm just going to wipe off that inhibition layer and obviously all of that glitter from the fingers. Obviously on a real human hand you wouldn't have all of the glitter stuck on the hand. You'd be able to brush it off with the duster brush, but obviously because this is a silicone hand, it obviously is a little bit sticky. Like that. So now we're going to move on to the stamping. So then next I'm going to get my stamping plate. So this is Dixie Plates Love 2019, and I'm going to use this stamping image down here, which is the lips, and then I'm going to use the Dixie Plates Triple D stamper with the Dixie Plates scraper And stamping polish I'm going to use, hit the bottle in I Pink Therefore I Am. So that is now all ready to go. So I'm going to get my stamping polish and my stamper and my scraper ready. Two light scrapes, pick the image up, remove anything that we don't want to, and then obviously line up the image to where we want it, like that. So if you've got any bits just on the nail that you don't want or around the skin, you can just use your cotton pad with your little bit of acetone on it, just to really quickly wipe off any excess like that. So then I'm going to get Magpie Give Me Strength. I'm just going to pour a little bit out onto my ring thing and get my glitter again, so Dotty, and just pour some of that glitter out. Then with the Magpie detailer brush, I'm just going to mix that together to make a paste. And so what I'm just going to do is just drag the glitter along the bottom top of the lip like that, and then I'm just going to do a blob down there and a blob there, and then I'm just going to drag that up the same with the smaller one, just dragging it up. Doesn't have to be neat this, because obviously they're glitter drips like that. So now I'm going to cure that in my lamp. So then just to finish that middle nail off, I'm just going to do 2 layers of Magpie Let It Shine, just to fully encapsulate the stamping and obviously the glitter. So then finally I'm going to get the Magpie Gel Colour striping. So then finally I'm going to get the Magpie Beauty striping tape. So this is the silver holographic. So this will go perfectly with that glitter. So the great thing about this is it comes on strips, so you don't have the reel, so it doesn't sort of curl up. This one is pretty much all of the same size, but I've noticed on some of the other sheets for different colours you can get sort of the different sizes of the striping tape, but obviously this is fine because we're just doing one straight down the middle. And then I've got my Swarovski crystals from Scatter Crystals that I'm going to put on just at the top. Okay, so once that's been fully cured, I'm just going to get my cleanser and my lint-free wipe and just wipe off that inhibition layer, and that one is all done. So then finally we've got the ring finger, which has got the striping tape and the crystal. So again with the cleanser, I'm actually going to wipe off that tacky layer before applying the striping tape. Just make sure that it's all nice and dry. So I'm going to get the striping tape and I'm just going to peel off the strip. Now obviously if you're doing this on a client's nails, you can use the whole strip for the other hand as well, but obviously I'm only doing one here. So once that nail is nice and dry, we're just going to start at the cuticle, so get it as close as you can. We are covering with crystals though, so it doesn't have to be perfect, and then really pull the tape down to the free edge. So we're going to get some small scissors, and what we're going to do is just make sure that we sort of angle them so that we're cutting the tape away from the free edge, like that. So if I turn it that way, hopefully you can just see it's just missing from that free edge area, but from the top it doesn't look like that. So just make sure that that's all nice and flat. So then I'm going to get Magpie Give Me Strength, and I'm going to do a nice and I'm just going to do a nice even layer of this. So if you don't want to do the crystals with the striping tape, you would still do this, but then obviously you would cure it. But obviously because I want to just pop the crystals at the top, this is the layer that I'm going to use. So then I'm going to get the Swarovski crystals, and these are light pink AB, and I think they're SS7 the size, but I'm only going to use one of the bigger sizes. And I'm just going to pop that straight at the top. So I'm just going to get the smaller size, I think it's SS5, in the same colour of the light pink AB. And I'm just going to pop that either side. Like that. So, and just before we go ahead and cure this, I'm just going to run over that free edge with the Give Me Strength one more time, and then I'm going to cure this on my lamp. So I'm going to get my Ring Thing palette, and I'm just going to pop some of the Give Me Strength on there. And so I'm going to get the detailer brush again. So, and I'm just going to get my detailer brush and get some of the Give Me Strength. So, and I'm just going to go around the crystals to make sure that they won't be moving. So you don't want to go on top of the crystals because they'll lose their shine. So I'm just going to drag some of that gel down to make sure there's not a massive lip. But then also, because we've got the striping tape, I'm just going to do another full layer of the Give Me Strength over the top, and really making sure to focus on the free edge, making sure we're capping that and covering the striping tape edge very well. And then I'm going to cure that. So once that's been cured, I'm just going to go in again with my detailer brush and my Give Me Strength, and just going around one more time around the crystals. Going around the second time is vital for me. This is what I do with all of my clients, and yes, it is necessary. I find this really helps secure those crystals, and my clients never get them coming off, and they go sort of 3 to 4 weeks generally, and I'm talking natural nails as well. Rarely do I have someone come back and they haven't got their crystals on. So that second coat going around is very, very vital. I really recommend it. So I'm now going to cure that in my lamp. So, and once that's then been cured, I'm going to go in with my Let It Shine top coat, and I'm just going to butt up to the crystals. I'm not going over them or around them, just going over the whole nail, capping that free edge and curing for the final time. Okay, so then just to finish off, I'm just going to wipe over that nail with my cleanser to wipe off the tacky layer. Let me just wipe over these ones as well, making sure that all of that glitter has gone. So, and there you have it, a really cute sort of Valentine's girly set using sort of striping tape and the glitter, and obviously the lips. So this is sort of the easy version of doing the lips. I am going to be doing a hand painted version, which I did on a client probably over a year ago. It was inspired by someone on Instagram, Helen Nails, I think. And then obviously for this middle finger here, I saw Isabel May Nails do this version, so I was inspired by her to do this. So I hope that you liked this tutorial, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for future videos, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.